Hi, my name is Walid, and today I'm gonna play Marvel Champion. Sorry, and today we're gonna play beside the Rhino, and then we're gonna press Rhino. So let's start. So I close the video because that is the storage full. I don't know if it's storage full, so I'll close the video, you mean. So now we're gonna start playing. So what does help? So I cannot even press this. So let's start. Other one, but I hope it's not the strongest one. Because the last time I became Spider-Man, one Rhino wins, so that's not my area. Okay, so now let's do it. So the victory is already there. So now let's go to the another view. You see the green over here, so let's go. So too bad, we're gonna go. So let's go. So I'm almost there. So I'm almost fighting with Angela. Looks like either like I'm Hulk and that's the style like I'm almost there. Okay. So I win by like this when I fight. So let's go to the next level. Let's continue. So that means I'm gonna win, right? So now let's start. So now let's start the golden size stuff. So now let's put this yellow logo. Okay, now tap Circle to stop. Circle to stop. Why is that name like this? I don't care like this. Oh, that's a gold. So that's so many dollars. I can buy this. That looks like Robux, right? But every time when I beat it, so every time when I beat it, I always do it. So that means I'm gonna win. So So the next one is we need is to do this one. So that means I'm gonna itch. So I'm gonna see those, but after that something will get this one happening. Like this one I'm gonna see. So that means yes. Okay, so let's start doing it. Oh yeah, that reads by itself. So let's start with this one. This video will be so fun. That means I'm gonna win. So now let's continue. So now let's press Doctor Strange. So, but after that we're gonna press in this intro. Okay, now let's. So now let's try again. So someone must be talking about Walla. So basic attack. So number 6, summoner of, I'm not gonna talk about it. let's play. But Ant-Man is only plays like a so that means I'm gonna go on shield. So the mystery questions has begun. So Captain America champion. So now let's press Hulk and then let's play. So now the next one is we need is another level. Okay, so now let's start. So I win. So now let's go to the next one. So now I'm the victory one. So now let's go. So now let's go to the green. So you see the green, right? So let's go. So now let's be Captain America. So I'm gonna fight with Captain America. But I don't know if it's the Ant-Man place. I don't know. It's not the Ant-Man place. And then Captain America is the 93, so I'm gonna kill him really fast. There. I'm killing him now. So I win. Right. Okay, so that means I win. So now let's go to the next level. So now, continue again. Let's go to the next level. There is the green. I'll go there. To Ant-Man. Let's go. So now let's fight. Now I'm already there with Ant-Man. So now let's start. Okay, he's the 67. 67. So let's proceed to that. So he was becoming the Ant-Man of the whole world, of becoming the 20th of the team of the world. So 60 I am. So 20 Ant-Man is the loser, so I'm gonna kill him. But the Lego and the real version of cartoon are not the same. But the game of this real version are not the same. Only the fight when they fight with them. But Ant-Man is the good guy, right? So he became small and then becoming big. So watching the Lego Minecraft movie and the real cartoon that I saw in the Lego Marvel's Avengers Reassemble. Okay, so now let's go to this home. So I'm gonna do the view rewards, but I don't know what's the view rewards. I'm not gonna do the view rewards because it's not gameplay. So let's start playing it. So it's loading, so that means that not play. So we're gonna go to the home and then going to the green one that you see. okay? So that will be the green one, then I could play. So I could see another green here, and then either I wasn't going to the green. After when I go to the green, it became gray. Okay, so let's fight. So now I cannot be exiting. So what are we gonna do? So now let's do this bonus. Okay, now let's start playing. Now let's do it. Oh yeah, almost there, almost there. Yeah, 99. And that loser is really bad. I don't care. So that means I'm gonna win. So okay, so I went again. Okay, so now let's go again. The green one, but that's the gameplay. Now let's go to Spider-Man to fight. So because that's the team that I showed you, right? So now let's fight. This one is with Spider-Man. We're gonna kill him. Actually 0. I finished. So now let's do it again. So now I finished. So now let's go to the another green. So I think we're going to select your character, but I think I'm not Spider-Man. So now let's do it again. Okay, now, so the next one is we need to go to another one. Let's go. So now let's go to now. So now I'm almost there. Again. So now let's try another level. So now let's go to the another one. Let's continue another one. Okay, so let's go to the green. Not this character, please. That's really strong. Fine, let's start it. Okay, so she went, right? So KO. Now let's continue another level. So that means we're not gonna fight, so let's press this one for our heart saving. So, and then we're gonna do it. So we're gonna change our heart, so that now let's fight. So now let's go to the another level. Let's fight with Iron Fist. So let's start. I knew it. Iron Fist is so bad. Looks like I'm gonna win. And then retry. Okay, so let's retry. Use now. Now let's do it now. So now let's go. Now we're ready. KO. I win again. So now I'm almost there. So the next one is we need is the continue again. So learn more. I know. But so that's why I feel funny. So let's try playing. Get now, I don't need to get now. For deadlocked. I can't believe deadlock is in Jumpy Dash. I cannot play with those whiskers. Okay. So let's continue. So what's new? So let's check with Venom. So I don't need to check with Venom one more time. I'm gonna fight. So let's continue. So view rewards. So do I unlock this one? Okay. Okay. I cannot get this, so let's begin. So I cannot find with that blue key. What? The pool? This pool X-Force. Let's start. So I made my volume loud, it's fine. So now let's play. I'm stopping this, so let's play. Deadpool? So I cannot be Spider-Man. Let's rush. How many locks timer are gonna win, right? So they're gonna lose time. So now let's kill He's look like him. Could relax my bomb. So now KO. Oh no, I lost. So now let's try again. So it's okay if I lose once. So I'm the Hulk now. Either not Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man is flat. Fine, let's try again. Looks like stairs. Level. So the next one is we need to go to Loki. What about this strange guy? So now let's go. So there we go. So now let's do it. So now let's continue again. Use now. I'm 6. It's gonna be 0. Let's Okay, so now let's start. Now there we are. I went again. So now, let's go to the next stage. Like becoming Hulk with spray. Like doing a green spray. Either doing the tiniest Hulk in the whole world by Lego Marvel's Avengers. Okay, now let's try again. Like from Avengers Tower, like Stark Tower. Either there's 2 towers changed. Loki? Okay, that's the last thing we need to do. So I could check the map if there's everything. If I could try it. So I'm gonna So let's check the math. No, I mean map. So sorry. So let's check the map. Wait, the map is all unlocked. Everything is unlocked, right? So either let's go back. Either all of the grays doesn't work. So let's go to the low key and check. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so by